The Rose suck.
We got to talk about it. We got to talk about it.
Rose suck, but I've already wrapped that up for me. I wrapped it up already. I'm looking more into what our year two players do. I'm looking more into what Camilla do overseas, how she
Mm,
developed, and what Angel do and Unrivaled and how she developed.
right.
Um, that's my biggest concern right now. The game's not looking too good for the Rose, but it is what it is. Angel look good, so
Yeah, and listen, I'm happy you said that, man. Angel has been playing well 2 days in a row now, and she not getting no credit. And I understand why she's not really getting the credit because it's two losses. It came in two losses, so how much credit
yeah.
she really gonna get? But you can't really say that because win or lose, they blame Angel. Win or lose, they
Yeah, win
blame
or lose,
Angel.
they gonna blame her.
They blame her. So when she playing well, everybody quiet because she had the best game last game. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
say a word. Everybody shot terrible, but Angel last game. Ain't nobody say a word about how good she did. But yet, soon as she do bad, you hear all the rumblings about how she don't fit and all this, that, and the third. Today, another day, yo, Azarae Stevens was pissing me off. Why is she taking so many shots? I don't like your game. I don't like your game. Like I understand you want to be a stretch big, but you're not that good at it. You not that. Why are you taking so many shots? Your job is to get the ball to the best players, and when they kick it out to you, then shoot that ball. But you playing like you one of the go-to players. You not a go-to player. So
yeah,
she was pissing me off today, man.
definitely, man.
Lakeisha, what's going on, man? I ain't mean to cut you off, B. Gay. Keep going, B.
Oh,
Cook, B.
go on,
Nah,
cook because
I
I streamed it too, so it's crazy. Go be.
I'm like I said, I'm really just looking more into Angel development and
Mhm.
Unrivaled right now at this point because it's clear that they definitely don't. Everybody out there, this team is a team of like I don't want to say for themselves, but it's leaning towards that. And I think the best lineup for me, I like that two big lineup today with Angel and Azarae and Lexi.
I
I
I
think
did like
that
that.
lineup it worked well. Um, I like the lineup of Angel, Lexi, and one of Chelsea Gray and Kalia Copper. I don't like the lineup with Angel, Kalia, and Chelsea. Um, I think for me, Kai is definitely shortened her game. She's relying more on the 3-point shot in the mid range, and I get it, it's unrivaled, so she probably trying to work on that,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why she's taking so many. But we all know how Kai is going to the basket. Like to me, she's just not attacking the basket enough.
That's a
Um,
fact.
She just not in fast break. Like she had a couple of fast breaks this game where she pulled up at the free throw line and took a midi, and I'm like, why?
And she missing all.
And she
To
missed
your
it.
point, not to
She
cut
had
you
a
off, keep
fast
going.
shooting night.
But to your point, every time she went to the rim, she made it. But she
Yeah,
won't. She don't go to the rim a lot. Like you said, she's stopping on that midi and she's missing.
yeah. And I think a lot of the players on this team had a green light to take shots. And somebody said something early on Twitter that I kind of get. I don't think they fully trust Angel yet, scoring wise.
Yeah, that's what
So
it
some of
is.
those passes, like Azarae Stevenson getting, I'm like, why the hell Angel can't get these passes? Like, what is it? And somebody said they may not trust her scoring wise yet. I mean, this
I
is the
don't
place
get
to grow your
what they
game.
got.
So
What they got to do with passing the ball when it's the right play?
yeah. So
I'll
I,
tell
I
you
I
one
don't
thing.
know.
Not to cut you off, B. I want you to again. I want you to keep going. But to your point, one thing I like what Angel's doing is it be times out there where before when she would pass it, she just taking a shot now and she knocking it down.
Yeah, she's shooting
So
74% from the in mid range right now
come on.
from jump shots. She's shooting 74%. She's not taking a lot of them, but the ones she's taking, she making, and I can't be mad at her about that. And I see like on her layup, she trying to get the ball high off the glass now, and she looks a little patient. She looks patient now, but I don't know. And then like the guards, with Chelsea. I knew Chelsea wasn't gonna play defense. I could not have thought in a million years that Kai wasn't gonna play no motherfucking defense.
Right,
She
right,
not
yeah.
playing it.
She not playing defense or offense. So
Rice.
I don't know what's going on with Kai right now.
Rice. And they getting 35 shots. Chelsea took 20 this game. Kai took 15. That's 35 shots.
And fucking Azare took about fucking 13. Like the fuck is you
Angel
taking
took 8
13
shots.
shots for?
That's it. She only took 8 shots. She was 5 of 8. She was 5 of 8.
What you got on this, Lakeisha?
Me and Bro Card already crashed out on when we was calling the game.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, what I said at the first half, I gave Nola just a small pass because I felt like the vets on this team are letting her down. They make it. Chelsea Gray was out there playing a whole bunch of one-on-one basketball, and if she wasn't out there doing that, she was trying to do these crazy passes to Stevens, and Stevens is not that type of player. And every time she did that behind the back thing, Stevens was looking like, oh Lord, Butterfingers, let me get the ball. Yeah, I would think as a vet, she would know her personnel, but she don't act like she know her personnel. So I'm putting this loss a lot on the vet. Nola gets it too, because Nola needs to know when to sit down people that's not doing what they're supposed to do. But I just did not expect this from Chelsea Gray and Kalia Copper. Chelsea Gray going more one-on-one than Kalia Copper is crazy to me. But that's my take.
See, and okay, you finished, and I wanted you to keep going, but I don't mind the offense from Chelsea Gray, right? Because
I do.
She actually successful. Like it's not something I expected from her, right? I expected her to be more of a playmaker, but the scoring she doing is actually successful for us, right? My problem with Chelsea is the defensive end of the floor. She can't guard nobody, right? That's our biggest, the Rose's biggest weakness is defense, and then compounded with the defense, the people that's supposed to be our best players ain't doing shit, right? Score on the offensive side, but defensively, that's why. I think it might have been you, Lakeisha, or you, Key. I forgot who it was, or it might have been somebody else. My memory terrible, but y'all hit the nail on the head on one of our previous streams when y'all was talking about the defense, on how Angel was out there by herself, and Kalia Copper and Chelsea Gray is not helping her. Like it's nothing. And the people was blaming Angel, saying Angel not playing defense. No, she the only one out there playing in that lineup with that particular lineup. She the only one out there playing defense, and that's the biggest. You see it like if there's a switch, and Chelsea end up under the basket, she can't get no rebound. You get what I'm saying,
bro? Chelsea Gray was 7 of 20, bro, and she is a point guard.
Get him.
Yeah. I'm talking about. I'm not talking when I say one-on-one. I'm not talking about just this game. I'm talking about overall from all of the games. It's been successful. This game maybe whatever. This I don't. Nah. This game couldn't nobody score. But it was like that the last. Keisha, it was like that the last 2 games. Only Angel shot well. The last 2 games.
I know
everybody shot terrible.
That's why it's an indictment on Chelsea Gray, because she can't even notice the hot hand. She going one-on-one, but the big you have went like 5 or 6 or something, and you still chucking up shots.